Case history. The former Prime Minister and Qureshi, who is also behind bars, were first indicted in the case in October. Both had pleaded not guilty. The IHC had termed the government's notification for a jail trial erroneous, and scrapped the entire proceedings. The special court had begun the Cypher trial afresh in December at the Adiala district jail after Imran and Qureshi were indicted for a second time in the case on December 13. On December 22, the Supreme Court had approved the post-arrest bails of Imran and Qureshi. While Imran remained incarcerated in other cases, Qureshi's expected release was also stalled as he was manhandled and re-arrested in a fresh May 9 case. Days later, Justice Aurangzeb had restrained the special court from proceeding against the suspects, including Qureshi, till January 11, noting that there were legal errors in the case. However, the stay order on the in-camera trial was withdrawn earlier in January after the State Council assured that the witnesses' statements would be recorded afresh. On January 18, the special court had recorded the statement of 5 witnesses, including former Principal Secretary Azam Khan. Other witnesses comprised Anisa Rahman, Javed Iqbal, Hidayatullah and Muhammad Ashfaq. Azam Khan claimed that the Cypher never returned to his office and he had intimated the Prime Minister, his military secretary as well as the relevant staff numerous times. The next day, the caretaker government had approached the Supreme Court challenging the IHC's November 21 verdict that declared the trial illegal. In a subsequent hearing, Imran had claimed that the Cypher was still with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and he received a rephrased version of the diplomatic cable. On January 22, the special court recorded the statement of another 4 witnesses, including ex-Foreign Secretary Suhail Mahmood and former Interior Secretary Yusuf Nasim Kokar. Mahmood had said that the copy sent to the ex-PM was never returned while Qureshi said that he returned the copy to the ministry and the ex-secretary replied in the affirmative. The next day, 6 more prosecution witnesses recorded their statements. Initially, there were 28 witnesses, but only 25 testified before the court after 3 witnesses were dropped from the list. Besides Interior Secretary Aftab Akbar Durrani, ex-envoy to the US Asad Majid recorded his statement in the case. When Majid concluded that there was no word of conspiracy or threat in the diplomatic cable, Imran retorted that why the government then issued the demarch to the US. In the next hearing, the court concluded the cross-examination of 4 prosecution witnesses. The FIA prosecutor then alleged that the defense side was applying delaying tactics to prolong the trial and urged the court to close the defense counsel's right of cross-examination. Subsequently, Judge Zulkarnain appointed Abdul Rahman and Hazrat Yunus as defense counsel for both PTI leaders in the next hearing. Imran had said his lawyers could not appear before the court as they were contesting the upcoming general elections.